Hey everyone, this is Black Binder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last time we left off, we were in the Imperial command of the Brass Citadel trading post. Trading post, I'm air quoting. They've got a bunch of cannons and stuff. It's basically a fort. But let's talk to this jailer, see what he's doing. You got nothing to say? Alright, well I'm going to steal from you then. Alright, let's get out of here.
Pyro cheats, I'm telling you.
It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
Okay. Nothing in there.
He acts like he's gonna
Nothing in there.
and then
Alright.
does something else.
We have still not met the
That's called
Hazanui.
strategy.
Where is
And
she?
don't you work for Atsura?
Are these locked? Too bad they're not. This one is. I could actually steal from these guys with Seraphim because he's got decent stealth. Take it all, take it all, take it all. Alright, unstealth because he saw you. Alright, can they see you here? Looks like no. Alright, keep stealing, man. It's actually kind of nice. I never take stealth in these games. Not in these games, like isometric CRPGs. I mean, like in the Pillars of Eternity ones. Still, stealth is good for solo playthroughs. You can get away from a lot of combat with stealth, but I just never use it. It's just not something that I want to use. Where is the Hazanui? Maybe they're upstairs. Let's check again. I'm pretty sure I checked everywhere. Hazanui Karu's office. What? That's the locked door. You telling me we can't meet her? Let's talk to the guards. Maybe we can bribe our way in. Hazanui Kari is currently meeting at the palace in Serpent's Crown. Okay, so that's why we can't. Let's go out this exit. And actually, I think we are done in the Brass Citadel area. Pretty sure we've checked everywhere. The Powder House, the Sacred Stair. Let's go to the Sacred Stair. Where are we? We're over here. Oh, Orphan Dog. Good thing we checked. Pez. Where are you, Pez? While Pez is following you around, your melee damage is increased by 10%, and your melee attacks are more likely to critical hit. What the hell? That is good. +1 perception, and your party is less likely. Yeah, we got a new pet, people. Pez. Actually, you know what? No, we don't. It's really only going to affect Seraphim because Adair isn't going to be doing any kind of damage, at least not for a while, and Seraphim, on the hard fights, he's not going to be doing much either. Rotine Guard. You know what? We shouldn't have come down here. Because there's no way out from here. We need to go back upstairs and then out the front door. And then we can go to the Sacred Stair. But Pez is a very good pet if you have a melee heavy party. Or even if you had 2 melee people, I think I would use him over the ranged one. Or the... right now we have an accuracy plus tanking pet.
Leads us, but he represents all of Rautai.
The monk
Okay.
put his name on everything. Price share is simple.
Here we go. East exit to the Sacred Stair. Is this the Sacred Stair? Okay. This place is huge, dude. It puts Dunnage to shame. Definitely puts Port Manger to shame. I do need to go back to Port Manger to get our reward from the guy we found in Old Town. I'm not done in Old Town either, so... just a second. Okay, I'm back. Ironclad Construct. Let's talk to him. We can't talk to him?
So you
Well, then let's
defeated
talk to
this
Katren.
ship-devouring beast all by yourself?
I'm telling you, you just have to aim for the eyes.
Quest updated symbols of death. What is that? Find the resting place of Aesir the Baratheon. That's right. We need to figure out how, or more information about the undead sailing around the Deadfire. Let's talk to Katren.
Leading me dry. All I needed was a few damn components.
The woman mutters to herself, glancing resentfully between the constructs that surround her. Katren, I assume? Say your farewells. That must be one of our marks. What are you doing here?
What? I haven't the time necessary to illuminate you. Be on your way.
Alright, let's back up, get in a more favorable position, and then have Adair go talk to the lady. Actually, you know what? Let's get everyone in position. Bear and... actually, you know what? I'm going to have the bear tank this guy, and then everyone's going to pile on Katren, because she seems like a wizard. I don't want to give her much time. Katren, I assume, say your farewells.
Not this again. There's a dozen of you fools in every city.
Alright. Adair, I want you to alt Q, which is instant, and then I'm going to have him mule kick her. I'm going to have... I don't have time to frenzy. At least I don't think. Nope, it takes a turn. So I'm going to do barbaric blow right away. And then I'm going to have all of these guys just explode on her. Accurate wounding shot. Iconic projection. No, let's do Pillar of Faith. And then expose vulnerabilities. That I can hit everyone with it. Or at least everyone except for this iron construct. Oh wow, they're all three. Oh god, I'm screwed. This is gonna hurt. Get out of there. Mule kick again. Accurate wounding shot again. Alright, let's have him do... Phantom foes? No, you just need to stay back and use your mind blades, because that really hurt. You're almost dead already. Actually, you know what? Almost dead, let's use second wind. You, my pet, I'm going to have take down the iron construct. Probably going to miss, but that's okay. She is summoning a very powerful melee weapon. Let's have you do accurate wounding shot one more time, because I can't allow her to get her defenses up or else I'm screwed. I'm never going to be able to hit her. There we go, knocked her down, awesome. You do mind blades again. Oh wow, did that not hit him at all? Steelclad, ironclad, ironclad. So the steelclad is the one that's going to give us the most trouble, I'm guessing. I'm going to vigorous defense, because they're both right at Adair's back now. Come on, bring her down. She's almost dead. What do we want to do? Shining beacon. Let's have him get closer and barbaric yell. I don't think that... I really don't think we can scare a construct, but let's try anyway. We did scare the ironclad one. Alright. Everybody get the steel-clad construct. I'm going to have Shoti Holy Radiance to heal up the people who need it. Both my pet and Seraphim. Seraphim, get out of there. He's going to fire blast everyone. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's alt Q, or mark him so he's easier to hit. And then I'm going to... Oh crap, I don't have any more accurate wounding shots. But I can confounding blind him. Let's do that. I'm going to have Shoti give us more accuracy. I should have done that a while ago. Then I'm going to have Seraphim barbaric blow him. Blow him. Alright. Really, I can't do expose vulnerabilities again? How do I do this? I want to empower him so I can... There we go. I got... Empowering, one of its uses is to get back more uses of your abilities. Alright. We're going to use... What's it called? Divine Mark. It lowers deflection and does fire damage. Both are good versus this steel construct. But it completely missed. Awesome. Let's try again. Let's empower it. We need all of our empowers this time around. Empower yourself. My pet can empower himself? I don't think it can. I think his empowers are just my empowers. Alright. Sympathy for the Lost. Heal up Seraphim. Seraphim, you got nothing you can do, so just attack. Jeez. 16 slashing damage reduction. He's got 14 damage reduction normally and 97 deflection. I'm so screwed. I don't even think I can hurt him. I can't hit him because he's got high deflection, and I can't hurt him because he's got high damage reduction, so. Oh god. Get out of there. Get out of there. Well, I guess they really can't hurt me either, but... yeah. We can't take her yet. We were able to kill her because we got her before her defenses were up, but there's no way. 97 deflection, that's insane. I just don't have the accuracy to take him down. If I marked prey and wounding shot, I could probably take down one of them.
You look like you could tie
I dare
an
you to go
Almawa
inside.
into knots.
No! Tangaloa will eat me! My sister says Tangaloa is down there, and the priests feed it fish.
Yucky. I don't know what Tangaloa is. Any secrets over here? Nope. But we know where Katren is now, which is all well and good. The winds whip violently along the cliffs below, carrying the sound of rustling trees with them. This tree, its roots digging deep into rock and bricks, hangs over the ledge of the precipice. Below, an open tomb clings to the sheer walls of the cliff. We don't want to do anything just yet. I want to loot everything first. We already have full ammunition. What is this? A massive door looms before you. The edges are sealed so tight not a breath of air escapes them. Religious runes sprawl the length, carved deeply pitted into pitted stone. You recognize the runes as Memento Mori, depicting the inevitability of death and the immortality of the soul. We know that because we are a Rautai. The door shudders and groans at your approach. Inspect the door with religion. We will use Shoti. An elaborate etching spans the stone's width, carved faintly beneath several runes. It depicts a small crowd praying to a pair of giant eels that have coiled above a large door. An Amawa priest holds a disc near to the door's face. A religious artifact, blessed by Bareth, is likely necessary to open the entryway. Blessed by Bareth. I mean, we're working for her, so she should. Temple of Bareth. So, we can get in through here. We can go somewhere. Look, see, there's an entrance down there. But let's explore the rest of this place before we piss anyone off or leave. Spire of the Soul Seers. Let's see what this is all about. Animancer's hat. This must be their animancer school. Animancer. Alright, we can go back to the Sacred Stair, but let's keep going up. Thick treatises on a variety of animancy-related topics clutter the desk. Spire of Soul Stair, whatever. It's the rooftop. Oh, this looks like an Engwithan device.
Merla, burned. Well.
A steady, white-haired elf frowns down at a table covered in coiled copper wires and glimmering shards of Audra. Her gloved hands smooth her well-tailored Valian coat as she mumbles under her breath. Apparently absorbed in her work, the Animancer doesn't acknowledge your presence. Excuse me. The woman spins on you, blinking rapidly behind a pair of brass-rimmed spectacles. Her bright carmine eyes, I think that's red or orange, eyes and paper-white skin mark her as one of the Glam Felon.
Hello, my apologies. I didn't see you there.
What is a Glam Felon? Her Adiran bears a clear, crisp, but difficult-to-place accent. The pale elf examines you warily, unease clear in the set of her shoulders. Are you all right?
I am fine. Is there some reason I shouldn't be?
One of her pale eyebrows arches. She tugs at her gloves and looks away from you. Calm settles about her like a burial shroud.
Which is not to say I do not appreciate your concern. I do.
Idwin is her name. She settles her spectacles on her nose. As she does so, you notice her hands shaking.
I, like the other scholars here, am engaged in the study of the soul sciences. Was there something you needed, or may I return to my studies?
Her thin lips settle into a crooked smile. As she speaks, a drop of blood rolls out of the elf's nose and drips onto her lips. She's clearly been screwing around with something. She's in trouble. She pulls a handkerchief from her coat pocket and wipes away the blood without a word. I mean, like, of the soul-sucking variety. You burned yourself?
I had a mishap with my machinery, but all is well now. The details are unimportant. I wish only to return to my studies. In any case, why are you here?
Any interest in getting out of this tower for some field study? She blinks at your offer, then puts a finger to her lips, clearly considering her next words.
I think, perhaps, that I would be grateful for the opportunity.
Why do you want to travel with me?
I have a vested interest in Luminous Audra, but acquiring it here can be expensive. You have a ship of your own and are clearly well-traveled. I suspect I would encounter more Luminous Audra with you than I would on the streets of Nekataka.
I'll kill you if you give me cause to mistrust you. Welcome aboard.
Truly?
She blinks, her mouth hanging half open.
Just what we be needing around out the collection. Another uptight, bookish sort.
He glances at Alaf.
Thaklat, traveler. I am grateful.
An Orjoma expression of gratitude. She clasps your hand in hers, pumps it quickly, and releases. Phrasing. After a quick pat down of the various pockets sewn into her coat, Edwin nods sharply and rests a hand on the hilt of her rapier.
I have all that I need. We may depart at your leisure.
Her lips curl into a coy little smile, and she says no more. Choose the single class or multi-class for this companion. This choice cannot be changed later. Sidekicks. What are sidekicks? Sidekicks start out as unique NPCs integral to specific quests, complete with their own personalities and looks, and they may offer to join your party, blah, 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 blah. Just like companions, these new characters have a custom portrait and voice sound set. However, unlike companions, they do not have their own vision quest and will not participate in the companion relationship quest. I guess less important companions? Cypher Rogue or Cypher Rogue? Let's go just Rogue, because we already have a Cypher. A note is scrawled into the margin between the diagrams. Increased current. Lightning. Flawn Alette. From her unkempt hair to her agitated pacing, Flawn Alette gives an air of restrained chaos. She waves you over with a few quick motions.
You don't mind if I talk and work, do you? What can I do for you?
She turns away to scrawl a quick note. You work here?
Not the coziest place for it, is it? But the open air, the lightning specifically, is a boon. Lets our mages have a rest now and then. Good test of the equipment too. We're working on making it less delicate. Our junior researchers are still a little soft.
What are you working on here?
Glad you asked, amico. Very
Friend?
glad. We're very excited about the work here, and we are always looking for volunteers. We've catalogued a number of interesting properties unique to Luminous Audra, but there are some very specific qualities we are investigating. Qualities that a Watcher happens to be uniquely suited to exploring. You're just what we're missing.
There aren't any needles involved, are there?
No. Well, yes, what isn't? But not exceptionally dangerous.
That's not what I said, is it? Is it dangerous? Oh.
Luminous Audra has
said the wrong
special
thing.
effects upon Keith. Even to the humblest, it offers some small improvements. Rejuvenation, vitality, the kind of thing you sell to people back home, ne? But what about those who have already harnessed their own essence? Consider the talented Cutpurse, for instance, who can cross a room by slipping briefly into another place. The world between.
The in-between, you mean?
Luminous Audra holds enormous quantities of essence, the kind of energy we can't replicate or restore. And these formations have a kind of connection to each other across the in-between. I believe we can harness this connection and your natural abilities to transport a person across great distances in a moment.
So you could say travel across the city?
That is the very least of it, amico. We've only managed short jumps thus far. I'm hoping that your own gifts will make the difference. We've collected a number of illuminating readings, and our machines are ready to harness the Audra's essence. But for the moment, we are effectively blind when it comes to targeting the next pillar. Now, if someone were capable of sensing that essence in the in-between, even of manipulating it, someone like a Watcher, for instance.
What would I have to do?
Ah, well, this is a little like describing a muscle I don't have.
Yolette thinks for a moment, snapping her fingers as she paces a half step back and forth.
The idea is for you to focus on the next connection point. The machine will use that new link between the Audra veins to create a tether as well as provide the energy for you to jump effectively. What's really exciting is, so long as you are holding that connection open, your companions can jump alongside you.
And there's no risk I'll show up missing limbs or nothing?
The next pill is due east of here, in the middle of a farm. It's not as tall as this one, but you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Oh, and don't worry. We paid the farmers.
Alright, let's do this.
Gelarde. Very well. You stand there. Ansel, the machine.
Alright, looks like we're gonna do some teleporting. Marvelous times we live in.
All right, Watcher. Remember, focus on the beam of light. It ought to be like stepping through a door. And remember, don't...
Blink? Sneeze? What? Great. This does not look like where we're supposed to be.
This look right to you?
No. What is that?
This is why I safeguard the souls in my lantern. Traversing hell ain't always as easy as it ought to be.
What is that? An Uncle Spinny Dervish? Oh great, they're gonna attack me. A Scourging Blight. No, I didn't mean to move, I wanted you to attack. Accurate wounding shot, do it. Do it again. Seraphim hits a Scourging Blight for 28 plus 6 fire damage. What does he got? A Spirit Residue. What is this? I want to know what that thing is.
With every moment, I forget. Oh, merciful gods.
Looks like we can loot something over here. More Spirit Residue. Wonder what this place is. The in-between, maybe? But it looks like there's a city down there.
Ikira.
You up there,
A wave the size of a mountain.
We have
Those
to
are the
go.
volunteers, I'm guessing.
Can't.
Oh, run to me.
No, please.
Oh god. Someone in here is stealing their essence. The Scourge Blights, maybe? Maybe they're like the janitors of the in-between. Sucking up things that don't belong.
Of all my people, I am the last. I cannot die here.
Chunks of the unnatural architecture have been torn from their roots, hanging still in the void. How did that guy die? Huh. I didn't see it hit him. Maybe he died of fright. Flickering motes of energy stream toward the vortex in an unending march. No. Get back. Let the tanks do their job. Chill Fog. This is an actual fight, so we're gonna have to do that. Chill Fog, 89% chance to hit. Awesome. You get back and do Mind Blades, so Adair can get his spot where he's supposed to be. Chain Lightning, that's not good. Iconic Projection. What the heck is that? A Soul Collector. We're gonna mark him and then take him out with my guy. No, I wanted to alt Q him. I'm gonna do a Fireball with Seraphim, and then expose vulnerabilities with Aloth, and then let's see if we can knock him down. No. We want Shining Beacon. Remember, AoE, Shining Beacon. He's immune to acid, but he's got pretty crappy deflection and armor, so it shouldn't be that hard to take down. Let's go Barbaric Blow. Looks like he's trying to heal. Alright, Phantom Foes, go. Minalettas. And you, Confounding Blind. I dare knock him over, please. Oh, he's got a lot of hit points or something. Why am I not hitting him? Let's do a Soul Reap or Blessed Harvest on him. Can you get him? Nope, missed. Try again. I'm gonna accurate wounding shot him. Come on, get him down. 41, good. 44, good. Not bad. But what does he give us? Can't imagine he's got any good equipment. Nope, nothing.
What have we here?
It's Rimmergond. A wall formed from tessellating blocks of bismuth rises before you, and from out of that wall juts a face at least 3 amawa high. Its mouth hangs open in a silent shout, eyes wide. A damp, frigid wind screams between the rocks. It carries whispers in its wake and chills you to your core. Rimmergond's like the end of all things, but also winter. I don't know what it means.
A wayward watcher has wandered into my realm. Whatever should I do with you?
The god chuckles. A sound like boulders crashing down a mountainside. Well, I'm working for you guys, so you should help me.
You did not receive an invitation to my realm, Herald of Barath. Tell me, why should I not grind your soul to dust?
I doubt Barath would appreciate that, but the diplomatic one is... I could be useful to you.
But I have no need for a vassal. Everything I desire, I do for myself. Embrace oblivion with open arms, Watcher.
The chill wind you first felt when you entered this place picks up. It becomes a deafening cacophony, a shriek so loud and sharp it might tear the very bones from your skin, or shred your soul to cobweb tatters. Wait. You cry echoes out into the void. Slowly the wind dies and the cold abates.
Do you fear dissolution after all? How droll, as much as it would delight me to scatter your soul. I will spare you.
You belong
that
to Barath.
fate. For now.
After I'm done with Aethys, I'm coming back for you. That was alarming.
As intended. Now, on to the matter that brought you here. Your animancer friends meddle in things beyond their comprehension.
You're just mad they could learn how to create more of you. More rivals for you.
Were I not the generous creature I am, you would have died. Be sure to tell the animancers that they have failed, and that they have drawn my gaze. I will not hesitate to obliterate them if they irritate me again.
I'm sure there's a way around it, but I am going to warn them, so I'll do as you ask.
Of course you will.
He radiates a satisfaction thin and sharp as polar sunlight. Aloth hums approvingly.
You might prepare yourself, Watcher, for something wondrous is on the horizon. Aethys will usher in an age glorious in its brevity.
I'll usher in a glorious sword to your face. What does that mean?
You will soon learn. In the meantime, enjoy the world as you know it while you can. And do send my regards to your animancer friends.
Rimmergond's voice fades to nothing, only the wind remains.
Parties, Rimmergond.
Let's loot everything. There was a person over here I could loot.
Of winter. The beast.
The beast of winter?
The beast.
Lots of spirit residue. It's a crafting ingredient, I believe. Oh, yep, it says down there, ingredients. Alright. The stone face is silent, though you cannot shake the feeling of being watched. Alright, let's warn them. They should keep studying, but...
Watcher, can you hear me?
You raise your head to find yourself surrounded by anxious faces. Flan withdraws the finger currently prodding at your temple and nearly stumbles backwards.
Oh, thank the gods. Thank Helia. Merla, you had us in a panic.
Flan sets a hand to her chest and fans herself with the other.
I don't have to tell you it didn't work. The current spiked and you went completely still. Breathing, but nothing else. We sent for the physician. Myself, I was about to try throwing some water in your face. What happened? Did you feel any pain? Do you remember anything?
I think I ended up in the beyond. Flan raises a brow, but the other animancers look at you with undisguised curiosity, even awe.
What was it like?
Cold. Weird. While you speak, one of the researchers prods you gently with a copper rod. You hear the device in his hand give a high, piercing whine. Well, now what?
Sientere, Watcher, truly. It seemed we sent your mind further afield than intended, and without the rest of you in tow. Not entirely outside our predictions, but not the result we wanted. We have stipend for volunteers. You're welcome to the sum of it. I hope it goes some way toward earning your forgiveness. Just as I hope this hasn't put you off helping us. We just have to adjust the current, give you a chance to control your... flight, for want of a better word.
I'll help you again. Rimagon doesn't scare me.
We're all very glad you're in one piece. We'll have a look at the machines, figure out what went wrong. Until then, I'm sure our friends at headquarters will want an update. And to see I haven't done you any permanent harm. We'll send word when we're ready here.
Sounds good. The hum of the machine dips into a lower tone whenever someone stands within arm's reach. Let's loot this. We've got living iron. What is that? Suffused with soul essence during the smelting process, this iron resists corrosion and enjoys reduced brittleness. Gunpowder, awakened Adra, luminous Adra dust. Take it all. What is this? Nothing really worth bothering with. I'll take it, but... Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? We're at 32 minutes, so that's where we're going to leave it off for today. We will explore the rest of the Sacred Stair next time, so please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one. And thanks for stopping by.